These are pretty common if you have a slight bit of warping in your print. You would not want to use plastic putty here because it shrinks when it dries, so the line will still be visible. And the Tamiya putty also doesn't really bridge gaps well. Instead, I use a milliput. This is a 2-part epoxy that'll harden to something similar to clay and can be sanded smooth. Just like with the Tamiya putty, you want to use gloves when working with this, but thankfully, it does not smell. After mixing equal parts, I tend to make thin snakes of putty and lay them down into the gap. At this point, I use a dental tool to really work it into the gap so there's only a little bit of overspill. This putty will take 3 to 4 hours to cure, so you have plenty of time to adjust it until you're happy with the placement. Once it is cured, I then put a thin coat of Tamiya putty over it. After that dries, I sand it smooth.